Hi everyone, this is Yasuka and it's time for Massage Monday. This week I will talk about how much to tip a massage therapist from a massage therapist point of view and from a consumer point of view. In the United States, tipping is customary for personal services like haircut, waiting a table, driving, and massage. Customary means it's been practiced over time. It's not required, but it's expected. As a massage therapist who has worked at different massage places, tipping is very much appreciated. In fact, it's something we depend on. Maybe not so much for a private practice, but when you go to a chain massage place, and let's say you pay $100 for a 50 or 60-minute massage, how much do you think a massage therapist gets paid? I often find people think we get paid $60 or $70, and that's why you don't have to tip. I wish that's the case, but it's not. It is safe to assume that the massage therapist is getting paid about 15 to 20% of what you pay at the front. Of course, it varies by the establishment with completely different pay systems and types of service, etc. It's just how it works because they have to do all the upkeep of the place, amenities, take care of the showers, saunas, and spas if they have them, and pay the rent and do all the marketing and sales. To determine how much to tip, it's really up to you depending on your experience. But I would say you cannot go wrong with 15 to 20%. Maybe a little bit more if the service was good, or less if the service was bad. For a 50-minute or 60-minute massage, the average tip I get is $20. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Occasionally more than $30 or even $40, and those are good days. Supposedly, there are some legendary clients that would leave $100 tip every time, but I haven't met them yet. As a consumer, since I know massage, I'm very picky about the quality of massage I get. But I also know how much they depend on tip income, so my starting tip is at least 20%, even if the massage isn't so great. I just won't go back to the person. If the massage is great, I would tip 25 to 30%, and I would go back to the person, which can be a challenge because such therapist is very popular and very hard to book. There's an exception though. No matter how great the massage techniques were, I would tip less if I feel that I wasn't treated with respect, sincerity, and attention to my request. And that's something I keep in mind when I'm a service provider. Tip with cash or credit card. Cash is preferred because when you leave it on a credit card, it gets taxed before we get paid. Although, of course, we report every single dollar in cash income too. If the massage place has a tip envelope like this, often with to and from and a word thank you on it, here's a suggestion. Write more than just the name on the tip envelope to bring a smile to your massage therapist. It can be simply writing thank you, add some hearts, smiley face, or comment. This one says amazing massage. This one says the best hands in the West, you rock. Since my name is very different, I get a kick out of misspelling too, like Yosako, Wasco, and Yaxco. Personally, a thick tip envelope scares me because it's usually a bunch of dollar bills, and you cannot put that many in this tiny envelope. When you book your massage appointment, please include tip in your budget. And when you give a gift certificate, you can prepay the gratuity on the gift certificate, or you can let the recipient decide at the time of service. And when you receive a gift certificate, it's a good idea to check with the service provider if the gratuity was prepaid or not. One time I massaged this rich lady. After the massage, she wanted to give me a tip, but she said she forgot her wallet in her car, which was parked right outside. She reached down to the bottom of her expensive purse and pulled out this crumbled granola bar and gave it to me saying, "Here, this is better, you need this." And that was her tip. People have food allergies, restrictions, and preferences, so please don't do that. So how much do you tip? Do you have a different basis for tipping? I would love to hear your opinions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you back next week. Make it a great week. Feel free to comment below and please don't forget to subscribe.